Hello folks, Scott with Dallas Paint Correction and Auto Detailing here in Dallas, Texas. I just did a silly video about Black Magic Bleach White for tires. I wanted to talk about Purple Power and actually show it in action, try to make it a quick video. Yes, I like Super Degreaser when it comes to cleaning wheels. I like my Meguiar's wheel brightener. It just gets to the punch, to the point really quick, unlike my videos, right? I wanted to see what Purple Power would do with a pretty nasty wheel up against Bleach White, or whatever they call that stuff Black Magic makes. Now this tire here, pretty hammered, hasn't been cleaned in probably a year. We got some white lettering. It's not as bad as the last video, but the white lettering has lost its pop. It's pretty dirty. All I'm going to do is take this Purple Power. There's nothing on the tire, haven't soaked it, haven't gotten it wet, so it's going to be straight Purple Power. This Purple Power is mixed 5-to-1, 5 parts water, 1 part product. I'm going to spray it onto the tire, let it dwell there for about 20 or 30 seconds, probably using way too much. People saying, holy crap, Scott, you're wasting so much product. But there you go, I'll let it dwell. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I can see the browning that's in this tire just starting to melt around the lettering, so it's pretty impressive. Just like my Super Degreaser, works really well. And I'm just going to come in here and simply agitate the tire. And as I agitate this stuff, I can really see some of that browning coming out of the tire. Again, this tire hasn't been cleaned in over a year. Might have been through a car wash about 9-10 months ago, who knows, but the tire's never really been scrubbed. But I'm going to go ahead and scrub it today and see what the effect is of Purple Power. See how well it does up against Super Degreaser. Again, Purple Power is $5 a gallon. You can dilute it 10-to-1, 5-to-1. You can use it straight if you got... I call this a pretty hammered tire. This is pretty nasty. This is probably some of the worst tires I would see on a regular basis. Most of my customers don't have tires that are this bad. But here we go. Just going to agitate some more. I like the fact Purple Power versus Super Degreaser. I'm working. I got a little bit of a breeze, but holy crap, Purple Power's not making me gag. I'm not coughing. If I sprayed Super Degreaser on it, again, I love Super Degreaser, but if I sprayed it and the wind caught that chemical just right, blew back in my face, I'd be coughing and hacking right now. And some of you guys have probably watched my videos before, right? The Tough and Shine brush, it's like a $5 brush. I love this thing when it comes to cleaning wheels. It just seems to be the sweet spot. The bristles are just aggressive enough, short enough. The handle is real nice in my hand. I can get all the way around the tire. Just going to rinse off my brush. I'm going to go in and rinse off that tire. Oops, knocked the camera. Sorry, guys. Let me straighten myself out here before I drive you guys nuts. To me, for $5 a gallon, diluted 5-to-1. Yes, I got it in a Super Degreaser bottle. You'll have to trust me. I have no reason to lie to you. But it's got Purple Power in it, 5-to-1, 4-to-1, somewhere around there. To me, versus Super Degreaser, I'm not coughing, gagging around that heavy alkaline cleaner. Again, I don't think this is alkaline. It doesn't smell like an alkaline cleaner. So maybe you guys can do some research and tell me what it is. I don't know, but it's based in something else. But now that I've cleaned that rubber tire, I'll do it again just to see if I get any more browning, just to see, did I get it all in one shot, even though this tire hasn't been cleaned in over a freaking year. Maybe I'll pull up some more browning. Let's see. Sometimes my Super Degreaser, well, the cleaner is staying white, but I'll keep going around. Because sometimes, to be completely honest, I'll do Super Degreaser on a tire that hasn't been cleaned in a year. I'll pull a lot of grime off it. I'll go over it a second time, and I'll keep pulling grime and browning off the tire. This Purple Power on a tire that hasn't been cleaned in a year, I'm going around the second time and all I see is white foam. I'm not seeing any browning or grease and grime. So that's pretty impressive. $5 a gallon. Man, I'm starting to fall in love. For certain areas of the car, I'm not going to give up my Super Degreaser. I use Super Degreaser in so many different ways. I'm not going to give it up. I love it. I've worked with it long enough to kind of have a awesome relationship with it, know how it works, when it doesn't work, what it's safe on, what it's not safe on. I need more time with Purple Power, but what I've used it on, holy crap, it seems to do a great job. $5 a gallon, how can you go wrong? So basically the tire was cleaned after the first round. I'm not pulling up any more dirt, but I'll rinse it off. For $5 a gallon, mix 5 to 1. I can even waste product. Do it a third time, right? Who cares? It's pretty cheap. No reason to, though. Okay, so that's cleaned off. I like it. It's gotten the white lettering on the tires real nice and bright. Looks good. Gonna try it on the rim. Yes, the rim got wet with water. Would have been nice if I could spray it undiluted. But I'm gonna spray it on the wheel and see if it's got any cutting power. If you watched the last video about bleach white, how it cut through. And because this stuff is so cheap, $5 a gallon, 5 to 1 in my mixture, hell, I'm going to spray way too much on this tire, let it dwell, and see what I get from it. It tells you not to use it on rims, but, you know, these are clear coated. Actually, some of the clear coat's probably gone on this tire, but probably, again, Purple Power saying don't use it on aluminum. It can make it look like it's etched it. They don't want their customers freaking out and calling their 1-800 number. So let me rinse this off and see what it does without agitating it. Okay, that's not that bad. I think I would have had to agitate it with Purple Power versus the Black Magic Bleach White. Did a much better job without agitating it. It cut through some of it, but it needs to be hit with a brush. There's still some, yeah, see if I just rub my finger on this stuff, but don't do this. This is not good. I'm not wearing any gloves. But if I agitated it, it would have came off there. But I think that's impressive for a tire cleaner. Purple Power works great in wheel wells, does great in engine bays. Just wanted to make a quick video about Purple Power. Should you buy this stuff in auto detailing, even if you're a professional? Are you going to be embarrassed to walk into Walmart and buy this stuff? I wouldn't be embarrassed. I would buy it. I'd have it in my arsenal. Works great. Just wanted to show it in action. One round of it, got it all off. I didn't have to go over it a second time. Be honest with you, sometimes I do with Purple Degreaser or with Meguiar Super Degreaser, and this tire hasn't been cleaned in over a year. So there's a quick little video. Nothing's quick, right? But I just wanted to show those two cleaners in action. You can do it far cheaper. You don't have to buy professional products, and you can get some amazing results. Until next time, guys, love one another, be kind to one another, be safe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.